Physician burnout is a significant challenge in this growing era due to the, you can say, increasing number of the EHRs that are available in the market. So as we know, like different practices have a contract with the different vendors who might be using different EHR systems to have a record of their patient records. So although this is very important, you can say the doctors are using this on the daily basis to look at the history of the patient data, as well as you can say they are doing the assessments, and also you can say adding the data into their systems. So here the key challenge is like the doctor have to be familiarized with them with their workflows, like they have to read the documentation or maybe participate in the training sessions so that they know how they are gonna do the assessments, how they're looking at the patient history record, even if they have to add the diagnosis where they're gonna add it, even if they have to build it. So there are different specific tabs that are available. They can help them to build their current visit. And also like this is you can say kind of a normal workflow if you are using just only one EHR. But even if there are cases that have been observed, like the practices are you can say the doctors are working in the different practices, like where they use more than one EHRs. So in this case, like doctor has to again work on the documentation or get them updated themselves with the you can say next EHR workflow. So this is a kind of a burden, like they have to work on it, and just to ensure like they are doing their work in the right way and accessing the patient information as the EHR vendors have guided them. So this is one thing. And the next thing is like they are working on their EHR, but they have to, you can say, enter the patient information, like what was the patient name, what was the DOP. Some are capable to pull that information automatically, but if the one EHR is not integrated with the other, like they're not able to communicate with the one another, for example, then the doctor has to add the information, you can say, manually. For example, like if the doctor have to do an or lab order, or maybe kind of give them to prescribe the medications, or could be an imaging exam. So if they are not integrated very well, and then the doctor has to perform all the activities at the three places. They have to enter their demographics and then place an order, and then obviously once the result is come will be arrived, so they have to again log in into their system and then look at the you can say the results that we have. So if that system is, you can say, integrated as well, it's going to ease the provider life. And next challenge could be the vendor specific problems, because it's not the only thing, like they have just worked on their EHR. They are constantly enhancements are going on, the workflows are being improved, and even the more complex concepts, you can say, are being involved. Like I said, the doctors are able to see the patient data, they are able to see the get the reporting, they are able to look at the attributed population, like as a complete view. Maybe they have you can say on daily basis 10, 20, maybe 30 patients are coming to visit a doctor on daily basis, but that number is actually keep increasing on. And if the doctor is willing to look at the report of like of 30 days, so they can have a combined view. They can look at it, what is done, what is not done, in case if any care gap is missing, or if any care is supposed to, or needs to be given, so they can work on it. So if I just summarize my talk, so we can say the doctors are more concerned about the accurate usage of the EHR, as well as the addition of data back into their system. Right, so if that is happening, so but meanwhile, like they miss that part, like they miss that part, their engagement with the patients. So they sometimes they can, like they have a very less minutes available to interact with the doctor, because they have to you can say spend more time on documentation. Point of care tools are becoming the need of era, as they are becoming the bridge between the EHRs, different EHRs, and sometimes it's difficult for the practice to update to their EHR due to the millions of patient record. As well as there are different installations involved, different number of training sessions, and so they can say this is a huge workload the practice has to do, even if when they are thinking about upgrading their EHR to the latest version. But at the moment, if we talk about these point of care tools, so they have the capability to integrate with your EHRs, like the native that you are using it. Maybe they are obsolete in the technologies because the world is growing, and in this IT industry, we are experiencing like within a, you can say, 2 to 3 year of span, new languages, new infrastructure, things are rolling out, which are actually going to impact on the you can say the EHR performance system, the patient retrieval system, then how fast, how quick, and how reliable those systems they are. But and then these are the, you can say, the point of care tool which you can say are equipped with these such kind of you can say capabilities. So this right now you can say they are not just giving you the information, they are actually help the doctor you can say terms of the centralized information access, because these are integrated at the back end with a different EHR. So information is coming from the one EHR and another EHR and another EHR. So it is being consolidated at a one place, and then the doctor is having a composite view, or you can say that this longitudinal record, which is combined at one place. They will give you a complete picture of the patient summary. If it is any care gap is missed, maybe any HCC score or any HCC diagnosis code might be missing in the system. So this point of care tools like have the capability to identify that, and they give you the record, so that the one summary is going to act as a point of a reference for the patient care. And also it will help you to the central information access, and also like give the capability to add the data back into the system as these systems are integrated. So on the UI, they can review the patient lab report, maybe the care record or the HCC diagnosis code. So they have the capability, once you click on it, review it, and then they will be added back into the respective EHR, so that the ultimate host doctor is looking at the patient will get the benefit in terms of billing as well. And the most important, you can say, the feature of this tool is the scalability and the future enhancement, because as we know, this is the era of AI. So the such part of your tools are equipped with the AI knowledge, AI different data models, and also like the world is also moving towards the genomic testing, like the genomic profiling, or maybe in future we might come up with the personalized medicine. So all these things are, you can say, evolving, and now the care is being addressing to be the more patient or the genome specific, like whose genome profile is. So even also like these tools are capable to give you the data analytics, will help you in the data reporting as well. So if I just summarize, so all these features you can say will serve as a great bridge, so that you can have your data in a typical EHR system that you have it. But meanwhile, you can also have the upcoming trends with the help of just only one window. Just you have to do the one, and all these latest information will be available in front of you.